What's good, y'all? Welcome on in. Today we're celebrating 25,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I just want to say thank you all so much. It's been such an amazing journey on here for the last couple of years, and I just want to say thank you all so much for your love and support. I've been uploading so much more frequently on here, and hey, who would have thought just doing that we're gonna form such an amazing community on here. And for that, as our 25,000 subscribers special, we're being showing off every single shiny Pokemon that I have on Pokemon Go. So we're talking Shundos, event Pokemon, regionals, hatched, all that fun stuff. We're bringing it all today on the video, so be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. Let's show off every single shiny Pokemon. Well, more or less more of the notable shinies on my account. Let's go. All right, so total we have 2,218 shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Here's a quick scroll of like how long it takes to go up and down. First shiny that we should show off should be our very first shiny caught, which was a shiny Duskull I caught from the very first ever Halloween event. Look at this, October 26, 2017, first ever shiny Pokemon in the game that I ever got. I think before this was only Magikarp and Pikachu they could get before shiny. I think that was it, right? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but Duskull, Shuppet, and one other Pokemon were the only Pokemon you could have ever gotten in the game other than those. It's really cool that you were able to get them during this Halloween time. Halloween was probably the best event, especially when Pokemon Go first came out in the first couple years. Even till now, I still think it's like the most fun event to play on. But yeah, Duskull was my first ever shiny. Then I evolved it all the way up to Dusknoir. It is all grown up, and I'm super happy about it. What's another one? And then we can show off our most recent shiny, which was the shiny Lickitung that we got the other day. I mean, it's nothing crazy, so blum. But yeah, so this one's nothing crazy. What was your first ever shiny Pokemon? Let me know. I'm actually kind of curious. And here's all the shinies I've caught, you know, from all the way back when. You know, this is back when like Magikarp was released, and this is Dratini Community Day. I think this is the first ever Community Day ever other than Pikachu. I think I missed Pikachu's, and then I got this one randomly. All right, my weakest shiny Pokemon of all time is actually the shiny Swinub. It's 10 CP, so it's a level 1 shiny. And here are all my level 1 shinies that I have right here. These are all my level 1 shiny Pokemon that I have. Oh no, actually I think some of those go up a little bit more, but yeah, these are all like the level 1s, the tiny ones. My strongest shiny Pokemon, I mean, you already know, we got here are my strongest shiny Pokemon. We got a 98 shiny Mewtwo, a 98 shiny Kyogre, a Shundo Darkrai, which y'all know about the back-to-back Shundo Darkrai. Okay, 98 shiny Rampardos, which is pretty good. This one was probably my best Dragonite at the time. I don't know why I did this. I know, I'm sure all you have a Pokemon that you've powered up and you're just like, why did I do that, you know? Oh, here's a Shundo Entei that I have. I only have 3 Shundos. It's the Entei, the 2 Darkrai's. Those are the only Shundos that I got, like, ever. You say you want to look at event shiny Pokemon? Okay, so shiny and costume. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot, dude. Okay, I have 106 costume shiny Pokemon. Let's start with our first ever shiny event Pokemon, and this was this Squirtles all the way back in July 2018 was my first ever shiny costume Pokemon, and it was from Squirtle Community Day. I'm sure a lot of y'all played it, but you know, you have to do the quest so you can encounter the Squirtle, and then you have a chance of it being shiny. But dude, when this happened, this literally broke like all Pokemon Go news. Like everyone was going crazy over this. It was phenomenal. It was like one of the best things that ever happened in the game. And then we got the Santa Claus Pikachu. This was another cool one too, because this was like something new. Like this is something that they never really did before. So like around this time, 2018 was when they started venturing more into the costumes and like event Pokemon in the game, you know. It was really cool. This I think was like when they started introducing shiny hatched costumes. It was around this time when we started getting more like shiny hatched Pokemon, which was like kind of where we started off this venture, you know. I don't think there was anything before that. Someone could correct me, but I think it was around this time. And then we have the Pichu with the little beanie, which was also kind of cute too. The party boy. This one actually got live on Twitch like years ago. This is literally New Year's Day that I got this one. This one, Party Hat Wurmple, which I also have a video of me hatching this particular shiny Wurmple, which is phenomenal. We got the purple Wurmple. So do you guys actually want to know a funny backstory behind the Wurmple? So the Wurmple was actually a screensaver. It was actually like, you know, like the loading screen on Pokemon Go. So it was just a random loading screen Wurmple that had a party hat on it. This is all the way back in like 2018 going to 2019. There was a picture of a Wurmple with a party hat, and like people were like, oh my god, this is so cute, this needs to be in the game, right? Like, please put this Pokemon in the game. And Niantic actually put the party hat Wurmple in the game that you hatch from eggs. Okay, Mike Nerdlaw, how he's doing the cowboy hat Caterpie. I'm almost 100 million% for sure, because of the person who randomly drew a Wurmple with a party hat, that spawned the whole cowboy hat Caterpie movement afterwards, because that's like the direct correlation between the two. A lot of people don't know that. There are people like wondering like, why is cowboy hat Caterpie like a thing? It's because of that. It's because they saw the screensaver, right? They saw the picture load up. They're like, oh, that's cool, we got a party hat Wurmple, let's say cowboy hat Caterpie. And so that's where cowboy hat Caterpie spawned from, because now people are thinking, okay, since we put this Pokemon in this game, that means they'll probably want to put other Pokemon in the game if we ask nicely, probably, maybe. And that's where kind of where the movement's kind of at. This was back in 2020. This is the anniversary of Pokemon's birthday 4 years ago. We got the party hat Pikachu and party hat Eevee on the same day, and we also got Gengar with the party hat as well too. And this was a huge Pokemon anniversary event they did on Pokemon Go. This was right before Kanto Tour, so to commemorate the anniversary of Pokemon, they just did random events like this. But now the tours like Kanto Tour, Johto Tour, Hoenn Tour, and the one we just finished, Sinnoh Tour, is actually a celebration of the, you know, Pokemon franchise's birthday basically. And so that's why I did this event early on. This one was from the canceled Safari zones that we were supposed to get, and this all happened during lockdown. So all the Easter, this is the Easter event. Here's more from the Safari zone we were supposed to go to. This was actually, and it's so sad because this was going to be my first ever event that I was going to go to. But later on, we get into a Sun Hat Pikachu, which is also cute. We have the, this is Go Fest again. This is Go Fest right here. All the Pikachu with the hat, Squirtle with the hat, all this fun stuff. And then this is the Halloween event Squirtle, which is really cool. I love this one so much. It's the Yamaska, which is really sick.
But she's got a new hat.
This, dude, they did a lot. I don't think y'all understand. During 2020, they did a lot of cool events on here. Like, it was wild. This is the Pikachu with the hat, which I also didn't know evolved. So hopefully they bring these back at some point. They should have brought this back when Ash, you know, was in the anime. They should bring this back again. Cubchoo with the bow. So, I mean, as you guys can see, costumes started popping up like crazy after 2020. Like, you can see the progression between all of this. This is also yeah, this is a remote raid from GoFest back in 2021. Here's another event right here. This is Fashion Week from 2021 right here. All the Fashion Week shinies. Dude, that was a good time. This is from the Halloween event, the Drifbloom. Oh, this one was cute too. I forgot about this one. The Halloween Pikachu. It's honestly creative because I think now like they take all the kind of like the costumes are gonna be on the Pokemon Center, like the Pikachus and whatnot, and they put them in the game, which is kind of interesting. This was from the winter event back in 2021. Beartic with a bow. That's something I didn't expect. I remember to see that happening at all. Oh, here's Delibird with a bow. See, okay, I'm gonna be honest. If there's one thing I didn't like about the costume shinies, these ones, if I'm gonna be honest, we didn't really need. Like, if you look at something like these right here, this is great. Something as simple as a bow, yeah, I don't know. We should stop doing those. And we also have the Party Hat Nidorino. It's so good. Look at this thing. Party Hat Nidorino, dude. It looks amazing. And they brought it back, and I was sad because during the Gengar event, they had the Nidorino, and I never got the shiny for it. So it's kind of like a redemption, you know? This is the New Year Pikachu? What's this? I think this is was this like a spring event? Oh, there's a spring event Pichu with the little flowers on its head. Okay, this is this is like, would you call this a scarf or a bow? Or it's like a scarf bow. I remember a lot of people went hard for this one, dude. Like, lots of people wanted the Lapras with the I did, I think, about like 30 to 40 raids for this one in person. I'm pretty sure I did a few remotes and I got 2 hundos from it. Okay, this was from the pre-Go Fest 2022. Oh, this is from the Pokemon Go TCG collection event. This one's actually, I think this is like super rare now. I'm pretty sure, because I don't think we're ever gonna get that event ever again, dude. And this one right here actually was me and you guys know Fleece King, of course. We were hanging out at Disneyland and we were showing each other our shiny Pokemon. This is back in 2022. We did a trade back in 2022. He didn't have one of the Safari Zone Pikachus, so we did a trade for one of those, this shiny for that shiny, because I tried really hard for this one. I want this one a lot. It's very cute, you know. This is the cowboy hat Snorlax, which was from Go Fest of 2022 in person. And this one I actually had a whole freaking video about that I did, but this one is actually my favorite costume shiny Pokemon of all time right here. This is the official One Piece Pikachu collaboration. Back in 2019 they had a One Piece and Pokemon Go collaboration event, which is crazy to say that there was a One Piece and Pokemon Go event. It spawned Pikachus with straw hats. I really wanted this shiny. I wanted it so freaking badly because I am a huge One Piece fan. If you want to see how much I love anime, definitely go subscribe to my anime channel at Sugoi Adams. Gonna pop up right here. Go subscribe if you haven't. Basically right here, this one I actually had a whole video about. Look, this is the Pokemon Worlds Pikachu right here. This is from what's for my first ever Pokemon Worlds event, and I went all the way to London and I found this shiny Pokemon right here. It obviously is another really rare one, just like this Luffy one, because I don't think these events are ever gonna happen ever again. So, and then this is the Scarf Pikachu. I think this is from Go Fest, and this is a Fashion Week again. I wish we could evolve this one. And we got Butterfree with the bow. Shout out to Zoe 2 Dots. This is cute though. I love the little bow on top. Diglett, the sophisticated Diglett. This is also from Fashion Week. Dude, I got a lot of the same ones. Oh, this is Bro Gunk. I was actually really happy about this. I got this 2 days before my birthday, so I was pretty happy about that. Oh, Pumpkaboo. Such a good shiny, dude. I got a second one. I evolved into the Gourgeist. And we have the Christmas Pikachu sweater. Very cute, very comfy. To be fair, they kind of go all out more with the looks of how Pikachu looks like versus just throwing a hat on it nowadays, which is cool, you know, for the most part. This one is really cool too. This is during the Hoenn tour back in 2023, which is so weird to say back in 2023. Squirtle Community Day, which is such a good day. Such a good day bringing this back. Shout out to Ed Sheeran, because you guys know Ed Sheeran, he plays Pokemon literally every day. That's why they had to do an event for him, obviously. We got the Aerodactyl right here. We got the Aerodactyl right here with the satchel. This one I actually got in Japan. This is for my first ever trip in Japan, and I got this Satchadactyl right here. This is the 2023 Worlds Pikachu right here. The 20 even has the 23 on the back. The 2023 Worlds Pikachu. Very cute. I actually got this on a video one time as well. This is also the Flower Crown Pikachu, which we got at Go Fest once again. They had them everywhere there. They had like 5 different ones or 4 different ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have a bunch of Satchadactyls, dude. Nobody talks about them anymore. Oh, this one, it was the Detective Pikachu Slowpoke event. No, sorry, Detective Pikachu event that has shiny Slowpoke with a hat, which is very cute. And they did this one, which is the dynamic poses, which is something that we weren't used to before. Having a Pikachu look through a magnifying glass. They need to do more of this. And this might be one of the only Pokemon that has this. Of course, you can evolve the Pikachu, which is kind of cool. So evolve into a Raichu. And here is the Halloween event for Pikachu this past year, which is pretty sick. You know, now I think about it, we're kind of coming close to now. And I don't have as many costume Pokemon as I thought I did shiny, but still a good amount. We have this one. This is actually from Mexico that we caught this one. I was actually pretty happy about this because I literally went to Mexico for the first time ever. And I was like, I need to get this shiny. Like, I have to. Nick literally got this shiny next to me when it came out the first time around. And I was like, oh, man, it would have been so cool if I got one a year later. Finally got it. Here's Absol with the sunglasses. This was a part of what event? Is this Fashion Week too? Now we're jumping up all the way from Fashion Week. Dude, that's freaking crazy, dude. Look at this. I did not get an event shiny from November all the way until February, dude. That's the only thing I can think of. But here's all this. So this is all from Sinnoh Tour. I mean, of course, you all know about Sinnoh Tour. I still need to trade with some people to get the other ones. The party hat, Bulbasaur, CP69. Oh, this is from the Pokemon anniversary event. This is from the Pokemon anniversary event. And this is from the latest one, the Pokemon Horizons event, which I was pretty happy about because I freaking love Captain Pikachu. It's so cute. And that was the last costume shiny that I've got on Pokemon Go, which is amazing. Okay, so let's name all the regionals. Let's see, which regionals do I have and I don't have shiny? Okay, Mr. Mime. I got 2 of them. This is from an event where they let us hatch all the global shiny Pokemon. Kangaskhan, Farfetch. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I don't have Corsola. That's right. Corsola came out during Johto Tour. I never got it. I was so sad. Let me know down below if Corsola escaped you too. It happened to a lot of people. Oh, Tauros. Duh, I forgot my own. I forgot our own Tauros. Tropius. There you go. There's Tropius. Let's see. Relicanth. Oh, Torkoal. I got 5 Torkoals. Oh my god. Oh, Pachirisu. No, that's the one I didn't get during Sinnoh Tour. Oh man. And Carnivine. Yeah, I got Carnivine. Chatot. I got 1 Chatot, and I got that on my video too. Mime Junior. That's right, and I got that on the video too. I was so happy about this one. This one you can only get from eggs if you're in Europe, and you have to hatch a shiny. Oh, let's show off all the shiny Pokemon that I hatched. So I've hatched 112 shiny Pokemon. I've hatched a lot of eggs, dude. And here's kind of like a quick skim of them. I even hatched a Heracross, which is freaking wild to say. I think the first ever one that I hatched was Togepi back in August of 2018. For Shundos, as you guys all know, we have our back-to-back shiny Darkrai, Shundo Darkrai, back-to-back Shundo Darkrai, and our Shundo Entei. I've not gotten a Shundo since 2021, so I would like to make that change hopefully sometime soon, because that's so long, dude. Shiny Mythicals. So for my most recent shiny Mythicals, we got shiny Meltan to Melmetal, Darkrai, Deoxys, Genesect, a lot of Genesect, which is, dude, you can't even get a shiny Genesect in a mainline game, which is wild. So it's so weird to see that they're just like they were in Pokemon Go and raids, you know. The Celebi, of course, we get from the research a long time ago. He's shiny Mew from Kanto Tour. Took me months to finish. We got a shiny Deoxys. This is, I think, attack form right here. This is speed form Deoxys. We got the Soba. This is the OG Deoxys right here. And defense Deoxys, which is the last one that I need to get shiny. Nobody wanted to do these raids because it took so long. And so I could never have a chance to get a defense Deoxys done. It's like I would literally go to Santa Monica Pier. It would be the only time I ever got to do these raids. That was it. My latest shiny mythical was this Jirachi right here. It's very cute. I think I have almost every shiny legendary in Pokemon Go. I think the only one I'm missing is Tapu Bulu and Kartana. Yeah, these are the only ones that we got. Oh, and I'm missing no, actually I have that one too. There's Cresselia. I remember that one really well. And then look at that, we have the forms of them. I think I have to get one of the forms of Thundurus left too. Yeah, I got Evoltal, Xerneas. Yeah, see, I'm just missing Bulu. Shiny Tapu Bulu, please come home. Oh yeah, let's show off if we have a Spinda. Okay, Spinda. This is my only ever shiny Spinda. This is the only shiny Spinda that we've ever got ever. Bronzor. Oh gosh, shiny Bronzor. I have too many of those, dude. Okay, 2022, 2019, 2019, 2022, 2020, 2020, 2019, 2023, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2021, 2019. What? Why? Is there a way to show off research shinies? Oh, there is. Oh, You can. I didn't even know research was a thing. I never typed it in. Here are all the research Pokemon that I've ever gotten. Oh my god, I remember this random Stunfisk. I got this from research. You guys saw it from one of my videos. Dude, the day they did, if you guys don't know, Kratos is actually my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. So when I did the shine for this, I was so happy. Like, you don't understand. How many individual shiny Pokemon dex entries do y'all think I have as of right now? So it's like, if I caught a shiny Bulbasaur, it only counts as one. You know what I mean? Anyone comment below. Let me know before I show it right now. Let's see. Okay, you guys ready for the answer? Everyone ready? Okay, actually, before I show mine, let me know how many y'all have. I have 625 shiny Pokemon, all different, and that's what. And I still need to evolve some stuff, but you know, I'll definitely be around a different number. We're gonna show off every Shadow shiny Pokemon that we have. We forgot about Shadows. These are every single shiny Shadow Pokemon that I've ever gotten in the game as of right now. I have a lot of bad luck with the birds. I'll tell you that. But I tried for so many of them, but I do have some pretty good ones, I will say. I got some pretty good ones. This one I actually got at Pokemon Worlds. I think it was in Zoe's video. I was like sitting next to her and I got it. Oh yeah, and I have a total of 12 Shadow shiny Pokemon as of right now. This is my first ever one. I got this on YouTube. This is my first ever Shadow shiny right here. What's my coolest Shadow shiny? Oh, that's tough. Let's see. I mean, you could say Mewtwo, but I think the Coughing looks the coolest though. I think that one looks the coolest though. Coughing. Okay, maybe Helix. How about that? The Almanite. This one was probably my favorite. I actually got this one in Mexico, which is late. You know what was really cool? Can I tell you actually a really cool interaction I had? Was when I went to Japan. I met somebody from Japan. I'm trying to remember his name. We had a really cool interaction because I really bumped into him. He talked about all his cool experiences that he had playing Pokemon Go over there. And I talked to him about some of my cool stuff. I think I recorded him. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I recorded it. And it was, I traded a shiny Tauros to him. And he traded me a shiny Farfetch. So I actually have a shiny Farfetch from somebody who's from Japan. My first time visiting. There you go. Sion right there. We had a really cool conversation about stuff. We didn't know each other at all. He said he played for a very long time, just like me, and that he basically started playing the game because he started playing since he was little. Like, it was really cool having this interaction. So I did this trade because I wanted to have it from somebody who lived there, and he got a shiny Tauros out of it as well. So I think this one is one of the coolest, like, traded shiny Pokemon that I have though. I have 37 shiny lucky Pokemon. No, I don't have a Shlendo. I'm telling you, dude, I don't have any Shlendos, dude. Favorite shiny from each gen. Gen 1, my favorite shiny. I know it's gonna sound so basic, but it's Charizard. Favorite shiny from Gen 2. I love Hoot Hoot. Gen 3. That one you guys already know. I mean, you know, everyone already knows this one. It's the one I have all these trades for. Rayquaza. My most sought after Shundo right now is a Shundo Rayquaza. Gen 4 is Rampardos. Gen 5, I would say the shiny though, funny enough, is actually Venipede. Gen 6 has got to be Greninja, dude. There's like Gen 7. I'm gonna have to give it to Rockruff, dude. I went all out for this thing. From Gen 8 that I have right now, there's like none available. But for Gen 9, funny enough, it's Palafin, but I only have Lechonk.